Hello there, this is Dave Motohead again. Glad you could join me. I'm out here at the ranch and kind of, cleaning up, trying to get organized with stuff. And been a rumor going around the forum that I'm kind of OCD. Well, I am. That means obsessive compulsive disorder. I guess that means that you kind of do weird things because you're just weird. And as you all know, I'm kind of weird. But I have fun being weird, so I guess that makes up for it. Anyway, I'm going to call this video OCD Recycling Corvair Parts with Dave. So, let me put on the hat cam and I'll be right with you. Oh! You have to get the hat cam in the right position, or else you don't get what you're filming. Anyway, I kind of save everything. I'm kind of nutty, and you see there's a Continental, it's plastic and broken, but I don't know why I'm saving it. And I've got like a broken Corsa emblem here, and a D, and well, I got it. Maybe I think I'm saving that because one of these days maybe I'll own a cord and I can put that on the cord, and I got various stuff sitting around. But what I've been doing lately, let me put my gloves on. I love that poster. That's an old cardboard poster from a dealership that my dad used to work at. And there's a certified Chevrolet technician, David Watson, and Dave Watson Racing Amsoil. When I was racing dirt bikes, we were sponsored by Amsoil. And anyway, I got batteries here that I keep charged up every time in case I ever need a battery. And here I'm putting together the 3 pipe sizes I need for building the engine stands, and because I'm going to make that kit pretty soon, the instructions for the engine stand. And just parts boxes of stuff everywhere, and I'm cleaning out the old 38 Chevy to get working on this soon. I want to start on this. This is a good car, and this is going to be the super 6-pack tri-port motor pretty quick here as soon as I'm done building some other stuff put in this car. Anyways, many of you may remember that at one time I had a orange Corvair sitting here, 67, and I'm out chopping it up, and there it is. Now, it's really hard to ship a lot of these parts, like these fenders here. Some guy in Florida wanted those, and I just can't figure out how to ship them there for a decent price. So I'm gonna get a hold of him and see, maybe I cut them in half, I might be able to ship them. But I don't know why I keep stuff like this. I mean, here's a tunnel pan and the front floorboards out of the 67, and they're solid. It goes all the way back to the back seat, and then here's the back seat where I cut the tunnel pan part out. And so, I mean, somebody might want these floorboards. They're pretty solid still. And, I cut like this piece out because this has got the trunk area and the rear window area. This is the back. So I'm figuring somebody might want that, and I could box that and ship that part. But my OCD just drives me crazy. I don't want to throw anything away. I always think somebody's going to need some. Oh, look at that. Damn. There's a screw of some sort. Oh, God, don't want to lose that. Put that in my little box here. Yeah, see, it's stuff like that. I see it, and I can't throw it away, because someday I might need that screw. But here's what's left of that car, and I don't know if anybody's ever going to need any of this stuff, but, it's like this bracket here for the seat posts in the back, or for the rear seat. Somebody might need that. I don't know, rust belt guys, do those things rust out? Do you need stuff like that? Do you need the brake bracket or do you need the spring thing? I mean, I'll cut that off if somebody needs it. I don't know. I have to find out. But that's what's left of the back end, and that's a floor support. That's the passenger side floor support. Now, I've already sold a couple of these, so I know the guys back east like these because there's no rust on them, so I'll put that in the barn for later. And like this frame piece here, I saved this because it's got the cage nuts in it for the front suspension, and it's got the hook for the gas tank, and And you know, so I've got all 3 of those, and it's a solid piece. I mean, somebody might need that, and if somebody does, I'll take the plasma cutter, cut it off, and ship you these little parts, and you know, throw the rest in the trash, I guess. But it's just hard for me to throw stuff away. Now this fender, the crash fender, I'll throw that away. I mean, I don't think anybody's going to need that. Unless guys want the fender well. I don't know, does this part rust? I don't know if it does or not. This piece here, I'm going to keep because it's got the cage nuts on it and the hook for the gas tank and, you know, for the front suspension and the steering box piece, and somebody might want that. This is the front trunk part. I'll probably just throw that for scrap, but then again, windshields rust out and all these little brackets probably rust out, so maybe I'll cut those little brackets off and save them in case somebody wants it. And then here's the trunk bottom, but it's pretty, you can see it's got rust in that, so I'll probably just throw that away. That'll probably go in the scrap pile. But as you can see, not much left of the car by the time I get done, and that's some pretty good recycling there. And anyway, I'm just kind of nutty like that, and I guess that's why Phil calls me OCD, because when I do stuff, I'm just very thorough, and it's hard for me to throw it away. And you know, I'll keep it for a while, and it always seems like that eventually somebody will want it, and I'll sell it to somebody, you know, for, I don't know, $5 for this part, or $2 for that part, or whatever. And anyway, that's Dave and OCD Recycling, and as you can tell, I'm kind of nutty about this stuff, but I just can't throw good parts away, and maybe some of you back east guys will appreciate that. Anyway, this is Dave Motohead, and thanks for watching.